I just wanted to get on here and to encourage you to stop being embarrassed. It's time out. Stop being embarrassed because God chose you. Stop being embarrassed of your wilderness. Stop being embarrassed of what you are going through. Stop being embarrassed because God chose you. You were created for such a time as this. As Romans 8:28 tells us, that all things work together for the good of those that were called according to his purpose. There is purpose on your life. There is oil on your life. There's anointing, and the things that you are going through right now is paying for it. It's paying for that right and that authority that God has given to you. Do not be dismayed. I'm just here to encourage you. Stop being embarrassed. I know what it feels like to be embarrassed because nobody around you is going through what you're going through. I know what it's like to be embarrassed because it seems like you can't really talk to anybody about it. But I encourage you to start getting more into your word because a lot of times you are the first to do it. You are the first to do it around you. There's a spirit of isolation. There's a spirit of the unknown. But as you go and further lean and depend on God and get into his word, that embarrassment will be turned around for your good. Every bad thing, as the word says, every bad thing, God will use it for our good. And I'm paraphrasing that. But I did want to read a few scriptures before I got off of here. Psalms 34:19. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord deliver them out of them all. So you may be going through a lot right now, but God got your back. Romans 5:3. And not only so, but we glory in tribulation, also knowing that tribulation worketh patience. Patience. So while you're going through, here's another reason not to be embarrassed. Because let me just give you the definition of patience. Patience is the capacity to accept or tolerate delay, trouble, or suffering without getting angry or upset. So God is building you up. He's building your strength and your muscle. And as the word says, he'll never put more on you than bear. So he knows what's in you. He knows who you are and who you are called to be. Hold your head up while you're going through. Take pride in the fact that God chose you. Stop being embarrassed. Stop being embarrassed of what you're going through.